We're going to go to Kenny Rogers Roasters.
Roosters, no, roasters. That come out, and then you'll be waiting like another 10-15 minutes for the rest of your meals to come out. So welcome back to the Wistl Family Adventure Channel, and welcome to Rockwell, the Power Plant Mall, one of our favourite malls in the Philippines so far. If you want to see our video on that, I will link it above, and we try loads of different things and we do a better mall tour, kind of more extensive and more informative on that one. But today we're here to try yet again another iconic restaurant here in the Philippines.
So we're going to go to Kenny Rogers Roasters.
Roosters, no, roasters. How many Tri-Fate videos have you been watching recently? Kenny Rogers Roosters. No, it's roasters.
But yeah, so Kenny Rogers, he has a stake in this. He is a country singer, which I love country music. So
From America?
From America, so it's up my lane, this. So he started this, I think, as a competition for KFC, but more of a healthier version of it. But I don't know how healthy it really is. But I'm sure it's going to be tasty.
Whilst Kenny Rogers Roasters isn't essentially completely 100% Filipino and it's not come from the Philippines itself, it is so popular here. We see Kenny Rogers Roasters everywhere in every mall, and they are busy, they are popular. So whilst it's not the most iconic Filipino food, it's definitely an iconic restaurant because it is literally everywhere you go here in the Philippines.
You know how much I like Deli by Shelley.
Yep, there he is.
And we're here, and I'm gutted. I saw a post on their Instagram the other day that their new sandwich, the truffle cheese melt, was free for the first 10 customers at 3 PM on Saturday. Why didn't I see this before? I missed out.
He's so gutted. He was so gutted about that sandwich. It was devastating.
It was.
So we've just walked past, haven't we, like 3 or 4 flower stores. Look at these. Am I going to get any?
Pressure now.
No, there's no pressure. I just hide a knife under my pillow when I'm asleep, and then I'll get you then. I know. So we didn't realise, obviously, it's Valentine's Day coming up, and look at all these pretty flowers everywhere. The smell alone is just like, it bombards your nostrils, but it smells heavenly in here. And we've gone past like 3 or 4, and I'm like, why are there flower stores in here? And obviously, duh, it's for Valentine's Day. So if you think Kev should buy me a bouquet of flowers for Valentine's Day for the first time in probably 6 years, then leave a little flower emoji, because it's been a long time, hasn't it? Are you going to get me some flowers for Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Are we going to go on a date?
Yes.
Should we have a date?
Yes.
Yeah. Not with other people though.
No.
As usual, sometimes the Filipino menu system is a little bit complicated. It usually takes us like a fair few minutes just to get our kind of bearings on the deals, because in the Philippines, completely different to the UK, is that you usually get big deals, like big party deals or solo plate deals, which you don't get in the UK. So there's a lot of like mix and match here. So it's going to take us a little bit of time just to decipher what we're going to order, I think. Yeah, we don't get knives here in the Philippines, do we? How was your menu experience?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I'm sure the kids found a few things they really want. So
Yeah, completely not Filipino or chicken. I know, Harry's got
mainly
chicken.
dessert.
Yeah, they went straight for dessert, didn't they? I found it a little bit confusing just navigating it, but
Yeah,
I think we got there in the end.
I think we're there.
So,
So have you already picked a dessert?
yeah, and so that is I'm gonna choose is that brownie on the ice cream and that. And me and Ellen are gonna choose the pasta,
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
And then we're gonna choose this. And then I'm gonna choose that drink called Sprite.
Wow, you excited?
Yeah.
You hungry?
Wait. Yes, can't wait.
It's been a bit of an unusual experience because only one dish, and it was just a side dish, wasn't available to eat. Literally 95% of the time we do go out to eat in restaurants. There's always something that we really want to try and it's just not available. And we're so used to someone saying it's not available that we literally have backup ideas and we usually just shrug it off now. It's pretty normal for us to have something we want to try and not be available. But today, apart from coleslaw, every single thing we wanted, they have. So it's been really good so far. Let's fingers crossed it stays that way, because it is an experience in the Philippines that you have to really get used to quite quickly, that you'll go to restaurants or sometimes supermarkets, but mainly this happens in the restaurants, and there'll just be something that they just don't have, whether it's because it's a really popular dish and it's all sold out, or they just haven't had it in a long time. You'll always find something. So today is a very rare moment that we have actually had a whole meal that we've asked for and we have, it's available to us to eat. So yeah, thumbs up.
Yeah, the drinks are massive.
They are. Look at that. That's literally right next to Elwyn's head. It's huge.
So I've got the rib and chicken. I've not had ribs in a long time. I do like chicken, although we did have roast chicken last night. So is it?
Yeah.
Is it as good as mine?
Yeah, Chef Cocky over there.
Chef Cocky. And then I've got corn and carrots, potatoes with sour cream and chive. I do like new potatoes, and a corn cake.
Muffin. And then you got some sauce that you got gravy and barbecue.
Yes.
Very nice.
And then Lulu.
Elwyn's gone for meatballs because she's not a big fan of chicken, are you, darling? No. It smells really strong from here. Is it nice? So I've gone for a couple of things. I went for some quesadillas because I love Mexican food, and it looks like it comes with salsa and mayo. Doesn't look like sour cream, but these have got like chicken, and I think they've got like cheese as well. But I also have a solo plate coming just to try.
What?
Yeah, it is nice. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's good. It's still good. Chicken's slightly juicy. Potatoes good. The corn and carrots buttery, and the ribs are they're not bad at all.
So another thing about restaurants in the Philippines is that you will get staggered service. So there will be some dishes that come out and then you'll be waiting like another 10-15 minutes for the rest of your meals to come out. That is very common here as well. So for us it's really weird because we would always wait until everybody's meal came out, but now we just sit and share and kind of try each other's food and wait for the rest to come out. But it's very common in the Philippines to have staggered meals, so you kind of have a few come out and then the next will come out and then the next will come out, and it's just something we've also had to kind of adapt to. This drink it's huge, it's crazy. So yeah, I went to the quesadillas and I think this is salsa, so we'll see if it's spicy. It's very oniony. I mean, there's chunks of onion in there, and the salsa's quite mild, which is nice. I like a bit of a kick, but I understand that spicy food here isn't as kind of popular as like Thailand and places like that. So the food here is always a lot more mild. Yeah, really tasty. So this is my solo plate. I went for the A version, which you only get one side dish because it also does come with rice. So I've got the Tex-Mex mac and cheese, and I actually went for the OMG chicken, which is fried, and Kev's got the classic roasted chicken over there. And then you also get the little corn muffin, which are meant to be a little bit sweet. So yeah, and also gravy. As usual, I've got to give Elowyn some rice. The moment she saw the rice, she was like, can I have some? And I have a lot of food here, so she can have some of Mummy's rice because she absolutely adores it. And yes, she does eat it plain. It is her favorite way to eat it. She always has it plain. She doesn't like any sauce on it. Is it nice? Osmo's burger has come. He just went for a cheeseburger. He's a little bit of a fuss pot and doesn't often eat too much chicken, does he? No. But Harry is the only one with no food at the moment.
But my burger does have chicken.
Yeah, so we're still waiting a little bit more for his. So I went for the OMG chicken. It's got a bit louder in here. There's like a lot of kids have just come in. See, my favourite fried chicken so far has to be Jollibee Chicken Joy. That is iconically delicious. It's my favourite. So I thought I'd give the fried chicken here a try. We tried Max's fried chicken, but it wasn't coated. And whilst it was nice, it was just a bit dry, whereas Jollibee's is always juicy, but always really crispy as well. So we'll give it a go. Jollibee's is so good. It's still the best in my mind. This isn't too bad, but I still prefer Jollibee Chicken Joy. So I've also got the Tex-Mex mac and cheese. Again, it's something that you don't really have very often in the Philippines. It's quite American, so it's more the American style restaurants like Kenny Rogers and other places that you will find mac and cheese. But I don't think we make our own. But we've not eaten it out before, have we?
Not in the Philippines.
No. That's actually really nice. Very Mexican-y flavours, not too spicy, which is a shame. It should be a bit spicier. I love heat, but it's still really good. I'm glad I went for this over the plain mac and cheese because it's a lot more flavoursome. So Harry finally got his. Yes. I think everybody else is pretty much finished.
So I got the OG unfried fried chicken bun. Yeah.
Which is interesting because I think the healthiness about it is the bun.
Yeah.
I noticed with Oslo's as well that they're actually whole wheat buns, not white.
Yeah.
So I guess in some small way it's slightly healthier.
Got loads of veggies in it, which is good.
That's good, yeah.
Yeah. So taste test. I really like chicken in this. It reminds me of Popeyes.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, a little bit, but with coleslaw and without the bacon in it.
So Kev's going in for the kill. He's going to nick some of Harry's burger. Is it as good as Popeyes? No? It's gotten really loud in here, by the way. There's loads of people just come in. Big family gathering, which is amazing.
We love that Filipino restaurant.
Yeah, you always see huge families coming in, but it does make it a bit tricky to film because we have to shout a bit louder.
Maybe when we're older, very old, and our kids have kids, we're going to have that big Filipino gathering. Like
yeah, we might have to have a few more to get a few more, though. Hey?
It's Valentine's.
Valentine's Day on your Nelly, sir. Sling your hook. Last but not least, I've got the little corn muffin. I saved mine till last because I know these are slightly sweet, so I thought it'd be nice to just have it at the end. Cornbread and corn muffins are not a thing in the UK, really. Cornbread is very American. You won't really see it in the UK very often. So it actually has like pieces of corn in it. Yeah, it is really sweet. It's a bit weird with the corn in it, but it is really tasty. As I said, it's just not like we're used to. But the food was in general really, really good. It was a bit of a mishmash. I think like the chicken and rice was very Filipino, and then we had like mac and cheese and coleslaw and cornbread, which is very American. So there's a lot of different like fusions of flavors going on. But overall, it's really good. I think we definitely come back. It's always good to try somewhere once as well. I think now we've done Max's and now we've done Kenny Rogers Roosters. I think we need to add a few more to our list. Roasters. Kenny Rogers Roasters. It's so easy to say it the wrong way. But if there's any like kind of fast food joint or restaurant that you guys want us to go and try, then let us know. I think Kuya J is on top as well of going to try. They're supposed to have the best Hallo Hallo next to... Yeah, but I thought Raisins was meant to have the best one, but lots of people keep saying Kuya J does. So we'll have to go there and try it, obviously. And then last but not least, we had to finish off with the brownie. Wow, you gonna try first?
Very, very, very soft chocolate, not hard.
Is it nice?
Fudgy.
I like fudgy.
So the best food I ever tried was the burger and the roll and the ice cream and the brownie.
Was it yummy?
Yes.
Is that why you've got chocolate in your teeth?
Yeah. That's why that was the best.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
The best.
The best.
I love the Crispies. Oh, the best lunch ever.
I think Oz liked it.
I think he does. He's literally said just the best over and over again, like he's in some wonderful food coma. Overall, I think Kenny Rogers was a big success. I think we all really, really enjoyed it. Give it like a solid 7 out of 10. A very interesting mix of flavors because it's here in the Philippines. Obviously, rice is a bigger staple than, say, fries are or chips and things like that. But yeah, I really liked it. The atmosphere was good, the service was good. We actually got the majority of the dishes we wanted, which is nice. Yeah, so we really enjoyed it. And overall, the meal came to 2,000 pesos. And we did have a little bit more than we usually do. And we did pick up a dessert. And that's for 5 people to eat a meal each, which again, we don't normally do. We usually let the kids share. But because this is our lunch and our dinner, we let everybody have their own meal because otherwise we'd get home and they'd be hungry again quite quickly. So I don't think that's too bad for 5 people. And yeah, it was really delicious. A good win. So we just had a little walk around the Rockwell Mall. We had to pick up a few things for Oslo because we are going on a trip and he needed a few bits. So we've done all that and that's all boring, so we didn't show you guys that. But we're actually after Santi's Deli, which is somewhere we've been recommended to lots and lots of times. We know it's probably super expensive, so I doubt we're going to get anything in there, but we just wanted to have a little look, show you guys what it's all about, as well as kind of get familiar with it ourselves. We always drive past it, and when we've drove past it, we're like, we forgot about it again. So we just need to find it though, because we always know where it is when we drive home, but never remember where it is when we come here. So we're going to head over to Santi's Deli. They've got Cornish sea salt all the way from the UK. Very cool. So that was Santi's Deli. Far too out of our price range, but really interesting. A lot of European exports, a lot of Italian food, French food, things like that. Not too much Britishy things, but I didn't think there was going to be anything in there anyway for us. But it's still good to look at. We've been wanting to check that out for a while, so we've ticked that off our list now. And I think we're probably going to end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed our little Kenny Rogers Roasters review. We had a lot of fun doing it. We've got a big trip planned this week, so look out for that in the next couple of days. We're really excited. We can't wait to go. It's just been a long time coming. There's a massive helicopter flying over my head, so hopefully you can still hear me. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. And yeah, we'll see them later, yeah? He's not listening. Salamat po. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.